It's time for Reno Druid. Good head against aggressive decks. Maybe adding Juicy, but Juicy is only Geppetto. So I might as well play minion, 4 mana, draw the lowest cost minion in your deck. It's Witchwood Piper. Witchwood Piper. Is it the theme song for an anime? I have no idea. Might be. Might be. Is overgrowth needed? Like, I watched Goku for at least, okay, at least 6 minutes. And he looked like he won. Looked like he won. Quinn, thanks for the link. So, like a coin, play this, and then I drop Reno next turn. And then into this one, and then we're not dead in 2 turns. He only has 4 damage this turn. Only 4. I'm listening to such a good song right now. It's called Psycho Salad. Psycho Salad. It's a mashup. Oh, he got Legend? Yeah, but he had 11 stars. So it doesn't matter what he plays. He can't deal 7 damage for 4 mana. He actually could. If he would have Captain into a second one of those, I would be that. And disenchant every card you don't need. That's the fastest way. Don't be attached to card spirit. If you have this card and you never play Druid, disenchant it. I get a message. Battery power 15%. I didn't get a message. Thanks, phone, you baited me. Maybe you do. Better check yourself. Better ask your doctor. I always wondered, when anything in the internet tells you to ask your doctor. I don't have a personal doctor. There was like a doctor I went to like 5 years ago. I don't know his name. It's some dude doing doctor things. I'm not close to my doctor. I don't visit him like once a week or so. Yeah, maybe it's more like an American thing. Like, at least in Germany, you have like a doctor you go to, but only when you're sick. It's not like, hey, every 2 months, let's check in together. Let's find out. How are we doing? A laptop has a virus? Just say no. If you say no, your laptop can't have a virus. They're legally required to leave. If I drop this, he has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And hit again. Oh, he has to feel so bad. He has to feel so bad about this. Reno on 6, top deck, Plague on 7. Rip. I don't want to be him. But it's like he plays pirates, I play Reno, so what now? Feels good, man. Clap. He has kill 1, kill 2, kill 3. He can kill 3.5. Petra, have a good evening. Take care. Take care. I didn't play pirates an hour ago. You are lying. I played pirates 110 minutes ago. That's almost 2 hours. I also have Death Knight. I also have this and this. First off, this happens. If I just have 2 of those, I win. And I have also this one and this one. They shouldn't be really in autumn, but I should do stuff in. I just win, period, I think. Yeah. Anyways, you could have infinite cards by using Floop and Elise, and we don't play Banker, so you do fatigue. Anyways, this deck is good. Owning chat with facts and logic. Do you want to hear some facts? And some interesting information that you maybe forgot about? Someone's gotta lead the charge. More than 60% of the Earth's surface is covered in water. The moon is not made out of cheese. Did you know that? The sun is actually a star. Bunch of things. The equator is something in the middle of the Earth or so. Knowledge overflow. Yeah, you don't believe it. I know. Truth can be hard. But yes, the moon is not made out of cheese. He should probably concede at this point. Are you sure? I am sure. Also, the moon doesn't exist. It just... Wait, you guys think the moon exists? It's just a picture somebody hung up there in the sky. Maybe I'm not real. Maybe this is pre-recorded. Maybe you are asleep right now and you're just dreaming about this. Hmm? The moon is fake? Yeah, doesn't exist. I don't see the moon right now, so it doesn't exist. That's simple. The earth is flat. The earth also doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Nothing else. I still don't understand why he didn't concede yet. We have 46 health and this hand. Need to BM more? I don't BM, I just trade, so he sees there's no outcome. I play as safe as possible. Please, kind sir. We had a good battle. We might have won. Wanna give up? Real warriors never concede? Yeah, but smart warriors would concede. I guess we just play aggressive. Like, he should be dead in 2 turns. He's a believer? I'm not, though. He does have dudes, yeah. What's better than dudes being man? Random. Random. He can also be, and that is not saying that he is, but he could be a bot. But I think even bots concede at this point. Oh, now he concedes. Close one. Close one. Ooh. Dragon Priest a viable deck. If you make it Highlander and put in Raza and Anduin, yes. If you don't, then not that much. Then at this expansion, nope. Last time I really played Standard was, I think with Demon Hunter, 2 months ago. 10 wins, 15 wins, just a few. Until Platinum, I think. I am just not the biggest fan of Standard. Like, I watch Standard and I see there's Rogue, there is Warrior, and then there's deck number 3, like Demon Hunter and stuff that tries to defeat Rogue and Warrior. At least that is that's how I see it. If anybody plays Priest, that's just an annoying mirror match with Gallocon for like 50 minutes. If somebody plays Druid, that's usually just Mount Seller into RNG. Repetitive. And then you have a bunch of lackeys. George, you heard correctly. Elemental Mage? Maybe. You opened Auction Beardo? Auction Master. You can use them in one deck. And that is OTK Paladin. Rogue is tier 1? Yeah, I thought so. Because at least 2 good players, J. Alexander and Evelyn, they use Rogue on a daily basis to defeat their opponents. I don't know. I usually don't watch Hearthstone for the gameplay, but for the person sitting there and talking and doing things. But on YouTube, I kind of watch for the gameplay and hopefully something interesting happens. Best packs to open? Just the recent ones. Like, really, you can just play Demon Hunter and open the last set and you're fine. You can go to rank 1 Legend easily. Okay, maybe not that easily, but you can play Odd Demon Hunter. Most of the cards are in Standard. Most of them. I think you play Hatches, which is wild. You might play Lothar, which is wild. You'll have like 10 or 15 wild cards, maximum, in Odd Demon Hunter. You have it for Standard, you have it for Wild. It's probably going to be a tier 1 deck or tier 1 class for the next year. Or they wouldn't have introduced that. Yeah. Yeah. Should you buy Nax? If you play for fun, yes. Zeta only plays Priest. He still plays Priest. Yep. Oops. Might have miscounted. I thought it did 6. It doesn't. Mark is great, because he does a bunch of combos. Like, Mark's OTKs are 2 steps beyond me. My OTKs, let's use Malygos. His OTKs, let's randomly get Malygos 7 times while playing Priest with Rogue cards. That's how he approaches the game. That's how he plays. He's a big brain. Is 1/1 golem worth more than drawing the card at 10 mana? So, Jade Blossom against Wild Growth. Actually, not really. Maybe against aggressive decks. Most hated card, Vargheth. What absurd combo is this? Right here. We play Beasts and we play Nazoth. That's my combo. Gandaya. I only get free stuff. If this happens, what do I do for 4 mana? I can use this and draw something. I don't know what I need to draw into though. Like if he has Frostlit Jaina, it's going to be annoying. I recommend you play Yas deck. We could play the Yes Rogue that Mark played and be even more unfatigued than him. He only fatigued for 70, 80,000 damage. We could try to go for a mill, which is unlikely. If my deck would be completely empty and I fatigue for 400 card draws in total. Or what if I get triple Shadow Staff? And then I have even more fatigue. I'm too focused, which is usually a bad sign. Because then I overthink things and then it doesn't happen. Or I don't win. Like, let's see. How can I get the exact same spell 3 times? I can use 3 mana Angoro spell and top deck a card twice. I'll get 2 copies of that. I can use Thistle Tea and draw into the same thing 3 times, but that's all RNG. What can I do? I guess I can play Lawwalker Cho, Zola Lawwalker Cho into Shadow Step, and my opponent has 2 of them. And then he might maybe gives them back to me. That can potentially happen. This because of reasons. I wasn't sure about this turn actually. Goblet? Right, Goblet also works. If I play Talk. What if I just play 3 copies of the dinosaur that copies the Death Battle? That would also work. We could try. I think you really just do it by getting multiple dinosaur thingies. You know what the dinosaur thing is, right? The dinosaur. The Unearthed Raptor, that's his name. Unity, precision. Multiple Unearthed Raptors. You can Bran, that's the whole point. We will Bran it. Like, we're going to have Bran, double Shadow Step, double Unearthed. One thing that has Death Battle draw a card. Oh no, wait, Octosari, right? That's 6 cards. Then we have 2 Shadow Steps, and as I mentioned them, we have 8. And we have the Galacron thing to get a bunch of coins. We don't need the coins, actually. We could build a deck like that. Life and Hope. He's one off from this being active. Let's build the deck after this one. Let's build the biggest Yes Rogue. Maybe we can fatigue to 100,000 in total damage. Spell Lucky for Shadow Steps, which is also unlikely. Like, is there a non-RNG way? There might be. Is there a way to Mechathon yourself? Yes, in Warlock. Just use Treachery. If your opponent's board is empty. And hand. And then use Catechism. You could actually use Lawwalker Cho into Catechism, give that to the opponent, play until fatigue, give your opponent Mechathon afterwards, and then use Saboteur, and then it happens. Valera? True, I can just be in Valera. That's a good point, I can just be in Valera. How can I not mess this one up? Like, this and this is infinite, as long as I have those 2. Like, this is Zephrys? Like, Zephrys gives me what, Shadow Flame? Well, it's like, pew. But I could have also Shadow Flame something better. My magic will tear you apart? Same. Just be in Valera? Yeah, just be in there. Just be in there. Sark Pact OTK with Jaraxxus. Oh, that's too hard. Circle of Healing and Cleric, but that doesn't draw 400 cards. If I would have 7 Clerics, my opponent has 7 minions, and then I use Circle, and I would draw 14 cards each. Even that doesn't matter too much. Like, 14 times 14 is 296. 256? Oh wait, that's 196. Never mind. Math is off. It wouldn't be 400. No, circle doesn't matter. 14 times 14 is 196, right? Because 15 times 15 is 225. Yeah, kinda. No, but if you have 7 clerics, even then it doesn't matter. Like, this and this needs to be in my hand. I guess we just trade. Yeah. Like, I'm waiting for his Jaina. Like, he has 5 cards. And he's not playing it. Is there any better way to fatigue for a lot? Like, could you draw like a 1,000 cards or so without playing Rogue? Donking. Donk. What other cards have the effect draw a bunch? Jeeves draws you 3, but Octosari draws you 8 a bunch of times. Fatigue Warrior? What if, just an idea, what if you play the Rogue self-fatigue deck and your opponent plays the exact same one and you play Violet Illusionist, don't take fatigue damage, then use Azalina and do it again, while you're already at minus 400 in fatigue. Genso draws also 3. Is there any card that draws more? Constantly. Like, not like Myras. Myras draws a bunch of cards once. Let's just go for this. Oh wait, now I burn a card because I'm stupid. Whoopsies. I forgot how math works. I don't know, but my brain is half dead. I thought for a second next turn I could just go for double Zephrys and then get rid of his secret and then kill him, but that's not how it works. We will see. Like, I kinda can't play a minion now because they are going to be transformed into this one. Again and again, and I might burn something good here. Yeah. I messed up. Now I'm focused on the next deck. Okay, swap doesn't matter. Yeah, shut up. I can play Elise. And then I can play... Zephrys. This is bad. And get rid of this. And then hit for 1 damage. Salsa, that was really bad. How are you doing? That was really not good. At least we have 2 Zephyrses left and nothing that is infinite. Well, anyways, we're going to see how the Rogue deck is going to work in a second after this. Why does he play Arcanosaur? The card is fairly bad, but it worked for him. You could play Sprinted Vargheth, but that's still not draw 400 cards. It's not 400. Blinked. This is what Dane did, and it only drew 60 cards. I can brand Zephrys and get double Shadowbolt Pain. Oh. If I'm Frozen Weapon is useless. The Druid of the Claw is pretty useless. I get it twice. Why do I not get Shadowbolt Pain? Like, my opponent has like minions. Like minions and stuff. Now we have Warglaives at home. Like, I can't pick the weapon. Maybe I should have picked Tyrion though. As a one-off. Also stress, you're 5 mana. Wait. Who's at that? Oh yeah, back to if you have 6 clerics and pyromancer, don't forget you have to play all circuits at the same time, which doesn't work. And we still have Bran. As long as he does not have Elysiana, we just win to fatigue. Through fatigue. We will see if there's any other card that draws a bunch of things. Or that is good for that moment. Do I get Shadowwood Ruin now? Or do I not? Please tell me get Shadowwood Ruin. Please tell me get Shadowwood Ruin. Good job. Have you tried long hair? Yes. When I was like 10, 12, 14 years old, because I didn't go to the barber for half a year. And that looked bad. Just straight up bad. Didn't look good. He has 5 cards. He's dying to fatigue. If you can add a wild card into standard for Zephrys, which one would you pick? Only for Zephrys? That would work with him? What about York? And he just gives you York every day? You get random Sylvanas? Really? He knows he can just this one again on Sylvanas and then steal my minion. He knows that, right? Oh wait, this is not a twin spell anymore. Okay, good. Whew. I thought he's a second twin spell. Just add every card. Makes Zephrys the most broken thing ever. Which just gives you lethal, period. It gives you a card that reads kill the opponent. Or 2 mana. That would it be. I need to kill this. I need to kill this. And then I kill Sylvanas and then he sits a 1-1. And then he has to ping his own minion. And then I go for Malfurion. Taunt or Poisonous? I might as well go for Poisonous, if this one doesn't even hit the right target. It's Pepega? Kinda. Is there any card that is wide exclusive that should be added to Zephrys' pool of discovering things? Like, I think about spells. There might be Sabotage for Rogue, which is a 4-mana spell that kills a minion and combo also destroys a weapon. That would be fun, right? Your opponent has a weapon as warrior, you have 6 mana, Zephrys into that, kinda. Ice block, that's fun, yeah. Lordy, Unless you get Valrus to increase hand size, Valera or any other card wouldn't do much. You can really just not do much more there. Okay. Looks like we're doing fine. Even though I used all my Zephyrses. You would just get Ice Block at any point. Because the card is so good. This actually helps me. This actually helps me a lot. In case you didn't know. This helps a lot. Actually, thanks to him. Because whatever random spell you would get, or would have gotten, wouldn't matter. And the other one would have stalled for like 2 turns. Sanctuary. Good game. Even though I misplayed a bunch of times, we learned today that if you don't focus and just think about a different combo, yeah, you still somehow end up winning.